Greetings, welcome, and thanks so much for joining me. It's Christian of Standing Stones Healing, founder of the Reiki Business Collective, host of the Build Your Reiki Business podcast, and author of the Reiki Business Ready book. And in this video, I want to offer some Reiki business encouragement, specifically talking about mindset. This week's episode of the Build Your Reiki Business podcast is about our mindset, because our mindset is so important on our Reiki business journey. You know, I've got a few pieces of encouragement for you on mindset, but this is quite a time to be talking about mindset in my own Reiki business. In my own Reiki business right now, I have some challenges that are challenging my mindset. I had an eye injury, my computer broke, and all kinds of things happening. And so the first piece of encouragement that I want to share with you when it comes to Reiki business mindset is that our mindset work in our Reiki business is always ongoing. It is something that we always need to work on and something that we always need to manage. And so there is oftentimes this misconception that we can't or shouldn't start a Reiki business until we get our mindset fixed, until we get rid of all of our limiting beliefs, until we fix everything that might be standing in our way and get rid of all of our blocks. But the truth is we can't do that. And we can't do that because all kinds of stuff will always come up on our Reiki business journey. We can't guess at the kinds of challenges we're going to have. We can't guess at the things that might happen. We can't guess that the technician will break our computer when they fix it. We can't guess that the camera will be all weird. We can't guess that we're going to have an eye injury that means that we can't be on the screen for very long when we have an online business. We can't guess at those things. But we do need to be cultivating the kind of resilience and grit and the mindset that encourages us to approach those challenges with an open mind, with the ability to problem solve, and with the tenacity and resilience to get through it. And so what that means is that we cannot fix our mindset before we start our Reiki business. We cannot release all of our limiting beliefs. I use the quoties because I'm honestly not a big fan of the term limiting beliefs. I talk about it in this week's episode of the podcast. But if we waited until we had our mindset fixed in order to start a Reiki business, there ain't no Reiki business starting for anyone. Because it truly is an ongoing thing. We don't know what might come up. We don't know what might happen on our Reiki business journey. And indeed, we can't guess at the challenges that we might have. So the first piece of encouragement I have for you on your Reiki business mindset is definitely know that there's no getting our mindset set straight or releasing all of our limiting beliefs or aligning and balancing all of our chakras just perfectly or releasing and getting rid of all of our blocks before we start a Reiki business. So please know that no matter where you are on your Reiki business journey and no matter where you are on your mindset journey, it is an unfolding and evolving process. And know that you will grow as your Reiki business journey unfolds and as the mindset stuff comes up, which it will. The second piece of encouragement that I want to offer you on your mindset is to view your Reiki business experience as an experiment and view the things that we do in our Reiki business as an experiment, and to approach anything new that we might try in our Reiki business as an experiment. This will really help us, especially when things don't turn out in the way that we might want or expect them to. Let's say we try a brand new workshop and nobody registers for the workshop. Rather than getting upset and feeling like there's something wrong with us or, oh, I'm just not meant to do this Reiki business thing. No, it's an experiment. And we know what worked and what didn't work. We know that maybe that wasn't something that people were interested in, and so maybe we won't try it again. Or maybe we'll try it again, but just do things a little bit differently. I once tried something new in my Reiki business that I've done lots of things in my Reiki business that didn't turn out as expected, but one thing I'm thinking of in particular was that several years ago, I offered a special card reading in honor of St. Patrick's Day. Now, I am a big lover of all things Ireland. I love Ireland, love the landscape, love the weather, love the music, love the literature, and on and on. I love Ireland, and I wanted to celebrate St. Patrick's Day by offering special readings for St. Patrick's Day. Well, they were not nearly as big of a hit as I thought they might be. It turns out that most people like to celebrate St. Patrick's Day with a beer. And I don't sell beer. So that didn't turn out as well as I might have expected. I haven't done it since. Will I do it at some point? Who knows? Maybe I'll try it again in the future because it's an experiment. It's an unfolding experiment in our Reiki business and on our Reiki business journey. So I want to encourage you to bring that mindset of experimentation, try new things with a sense of curiosity and just seeing how it goes and seeing what you might learn from it. And the third thing that I want to encourage you with on your mindset journey in your Reiki business is that not everyone is going to like you. Not everyone is going to like you. Not everyone is going to like what you do. Not everyone is going to like your videos. Not everyone is going to like your products. Not everyone is going to like your services. Not everyone is going to like what you wear. Not everyone is going to like your voice. You might post something and someone posts a negative comment on it. Maybe you get lots of dislikes on your videos. Maybe you get nasty hater comments. This happens on our Reiki business journey. And so just know that the more we put ourselves out there, the more we are actually inviting negative comments, because the more our stuff the more people our stuff reaches, the greater a chance that someone's not going to like it. You know, there are billions of people in the world, and not all of those billions and billions are going to like us, what we do, like Reiki, or who we are, how we show up, and the messages that we share. And that's okay. But as we put ourselves out there, we're going to find more and more of those people who don't like us, of those people who don't like what we do, how we do it, what we say, what we wear, how we talk, or whatever. And that's okay. They can dislike you and move on because you're here for the people who are interested in what you have to say. And you're here to help people in the ways that you are being called to help. And out of the billions and billions of people in the world, there are plenty who do like you, who will like you, who do like what you offer, what you post, how you show up, how you talk, what you wear, your videos, your posts, your whatevers. So just know that when you are coming up against people who don't like you, well done. Good job. It means you're putting yourself out there. So I'm sending so many blessings and best wishes to your Reiki business mindset. Please do tune in to this week's episode of the Build Your Reiki Business podcast on mindset for more mindset encouragement. I'll drop the link down below. There is a special bonus episode this week on mindset as well. Definitely tune into that, where I take you in the moment right after I received some bad news for my Reiki business and how I was responding. So, of course, as always, please feel free to grab the free Reiki Biz Kit. Yes, I'll drop that link down below as well. And please do join us in the Reiki Business Collective Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/Reiki Biz. Sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your Reiki business and to your Reiki business mindset.